Hi guys and welcome back to the TechTech YouTube channel again. In front of us stands one of the Gigabyte's most equipped X99 motherboard from their gaming series, the G1 Wi-Fi edition. Looking at the front of the box, you can notice that pretty familiar Gigabyte product layout of their gaming series motherboard models, showing off the model name, Intel CPU and chipset stickers, and that big mechanical dragon eye. The front cover panel opens up, and on the left side you can see an artistic picture of the Gaming G1 Wi-Fi model, and on the right the motherboard itself through the transparent plastic window. Going around the box, we are presented with a detailed overview of all main bells and whistles that this model brings, like the enhanced audio through high quality components, killer network adapter, quality build power design, SATA Express connectors, and so on. Back there you can also see a picture of the motherboard and an input-output layout photo, as well as some basic specifications next to it. Let's open up the box and check the bundle before we continue to the motherboard overview. Right at first glance you can see that this model is beefily equipped with additional accessories. Here we have a total of 6 nicely braided SATA cables and a 3-way SLI bridge. In the left top compartment there is a crossfire bridge, Wi-Fi antenna and another 3-way SLI bridge with higher spacing between the last and second connector. On the right we have a 4-way SLI bridge, power adapter and a 2-way SLI bridge, as well as some user manuals. And for the last piece of equipment, here is the input-output shield, which can be lit up by LEDs, and you can see the connectors for the power on the back side. And finally, after all that bundle, here's the motherboard itself. Looking at the motherboard, you can notice that design-wise Gaming G1 Wi-Fi model is pretty similar to the standard UD series of their X99 motherboards, one of which we unboxed recently, and the only main difference is in the color scheming of the heat sinks, red in this case instead of the yellow on the UD series. The chipset on the gaming series also glows accordingly to its color scheme thanks to the LED lighting. Comparing it to the X99 UD4, the layout of the slots is pretty much similar. Around the socket we have 8 DIMM slots for a total of 64 GB of DDR4 3000 MHz RAM, 4 PCI Express X16 slots capable of up to 4-way SLI or crossfire configuration, and 3 PCI Express X1 slots. Squeezed between the PCI Express slots we found 2 M.2 connectors, one of which is already populated with the wireless 802.11 AC model, hence the Wi-Fi naming in the model name. Going around the motherboard you can see the rest of the hardware features like the Gigabyte amp-up audio technology consisting of Creative Soundcore 3D audio chip, interchangeable op-amp, bipolarized audio capacitors, lit in red MEI shielding, rounding up this audio circuit to be a way above average solution. On the bottom part of the board you can see the classic set of USB 3, USB 2, audio, fan and front panel header, and on the right side we have 10 SATA 3 connectors, 2 of them forming a SATA Express connector. Right next to them additional SATA power connector for the board in case of multiple graphics card, 24-pin ATX power connector, and a row of handy switches like the power and reset buttons, CMOS reset button, dip switches, single and dual BIOS mode switch, contact points for measuring voltages, and a debug LED screen. For input-output connectors we have a combo PS2 port below the 2 DAC-up USB 2 ports, overclocking, fast boot and clear CMOS button, 8 USB 3 ports alongside of Intel and killer Gigabit LAN ports, gold-plated audio jacks and digital audio output, and antenna mounting brackets for the Wi-Fi module. Thank you guys once again for checking out our unboxing and quick preview of the Gigabyte X99 Gaming G1 Wi-Fi motherboard. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you liked our video, leave a comment if you have any questions about the product, and of course be sure to subscribe to our TechTech YouTube channel for more content like this, or you can just check out our other videos from before.